Concluded. Please confirm details. cessation of unproductive activities is recommended. Please prove your worth to society by contributing to your panopticon. Please continue to serve the panopticon.
Good, you're here. I found out something that could be of interest. Well, as I'm sure you know, everything you sinners do is recorded, and the data is transmitted to the authorities. Now, older data, which is deemed to be of little immediate interest, is stored in a restricted sector of level 4 of the cell garden. In other words, that sector contains a whole wealth of information about sinners from times past. Well, do you remember how we registered Beatrice as a sinner? It occurred to me that perhaps someone had done something similar in the past. Like when a certain other sinner appeared out of nowhere, for example. What I'm saying is that we might be able to uncover something in those old records that will lead us to your father. Well, it's not definite. But there's only one way to find out.
Yes, we must. We absolutely must.
Okay, here's the passcode you'll need. That should get you where you need to go. See what you can find. Just make sure you keep your wits about you. It's a restricted area after all.
Come, we must hurry. I will go on ahead.
Be sure to claim the necessary rights from the entitlement catalog before adding new hues to your wardrobe.
I believe this is the terminal we are looking for. Shall we take a look? There are no records under that name. Perhaps there is nothing here after all. Or perhaps we are not looking in the right place. Have you thought of something? Matching records. I see. So you searched the data related to transmissions made during operations. Of course. My father may have been registered under a false name, but some of his comrades must have called him by his real name. Yes, we must give this to Julian to look at.
Ah, so you found some data on Beatrice's father. That was some good thinking. It makes perfect sense that he would be registered under a false name. I'm sorry, Beatrice. I really should have thought of that. Anyway, let's take a look at this data, shall we? Here we go. Well, the records of this person they're calling Cesare in the battle transcripts just stop after a certain point. But there's no record of him having passed away. And here's the really interesting thing. It's always the same sinner who's recorded calling him Cesare. It seems this sinner accompanied Cesare on pretty much every operation he undertook. And there's another thing. More than half the operations this pair were signing up for were issued by the very same citizen. I mean, that's pretty unusual, wouldn't you say? Getting most of your operations from the same citizen. Remigio Chiaraghi. There's no record of him having lost his life, so we can assume he's still around somewhere. Having said that, there's no record of him having signed up for any operations recently. Kasumi Sato D. She's registered as a sinner now, not a citizen. That's really rather unusual. She's a Code 6 sinner, and I can confirm that she's still signing up for operations. Unfortunately, you haven't got the clearance you need to visit level 6 yet. You're going to have to work on that. It's the only way you'll be able to meet her. Well, those three were definitely up to something, but we won't know what it was until we can talk to one of them. I'd imagine that this Kasumi was calling the shots, and the two sinners were following her orders. That's just a guess. You understand? It's not remotely based on my relationship with my wife. It's just, you know, sometimes you forget to ask why. You're given orders and you just follow them. Buy that. Change this. I'm sorry. Perhaps I've said too much.
This citizen... what kind of relationship did she have with my father?
Well, I suppose they worked very closely together. I'm sure they must have been very fond of one another. What a complete idiot. I'm so sorry.
We're under attack by Lemurian forces. You're coming with me to fight them off. The good news is that this operation will count as your Code 5 exam. The operation has been issued and assigned. Make your preparations and sign up.
Emergency! Emergency! Our beloved home of enraged nature. We're under attack by the level. Oh, from the memory.
I am desperate to know what happened to my father, of course. But right now, we have to focus on this operation. It seems that Matthias is fighting on another front. We must do our best without him.
We're here. Move out, sinners!
I'll cover you.
Enemy forces detected. Abductor detected. Orders are to terminate hostiles with extreme prejudice.
Here it comes! Hold your ground!
Sustainability of enemy forces at critical level. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Nice!
Caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Comrade engaged in abductor drag down. Assistance recommended. Ice element effect accumulation at 40%. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Base element effect accumulation at 80%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
That's fantastic.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
I'm going in!
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Only half the time allotted this operation remains. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Sleep is for the weary!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Nice!
You had me worried.
Functionality restored. Resuming operation. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Are you ready?
Caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attack.
Okay.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Caution. Allotted operation time almost expired. Caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
You had me worried.
Critical damage functionality restored. Resuming operation. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ice element effect accumulation at 80%. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution.
Nice. Okay.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Law element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Operation successful.
You're getting better at
Filing
this.
OPS post-engagement report.
Count on you.
That was fun.
All according to plan.
This is all thanks to you.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Active status restored. Resuming surveillance duties. Discarded resources were recovered from abductor pod interior. Transferring. Resuming regular duties. Please resume your contribution duties.
I'm impressed. You never stop fighting, do you? But then, I guess I'm kind of the same. You'll need to start getting ready soon. In your heart and in your mind. Simeon's ready, you know? The choices you make from here on out will determine everyone's future. Don't forget that. It's nearly time. The wheels of fate are about to start turning.
Good morning. Incoming message from the Committee for Social Selection.
Greetings, Sinner. Brace yourself, because I'm about to announce the result of your Code 5 exam. Here it comes. You passed. You did us all proud in the fight against the Z Horrible. I'm happy to announce that you are now a fully fledged Code 5 Sinner. From here on out, you'll be entrusted with even more important operations than before. Aren't you lucky to have even more chances to prove how much you love your Kanako? Unless I'm very much mistaken, it looks like you're raring to go right now. Just remember that the operations from now on will be even tougher than the ones you've done so far. If you're not good and ready, you're going to let everyone down. Be prepared. Now, for the future joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, it's time to get out there and jive at your all. For the greater good.
You have been assigned a new cell. Welcome to Level 5. Access to Code 5 entitlements has been granted. It is recommended that acquisition of Level 6 code clearance be your next objective. Conditions for please continue. Message received. Subject an exit permit is required in. Sole purpose of Sinner existence, contribution to greater good. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Ah, there you are. Let's go see how everyone is doing, shall we? Well, yes, I suppose I am. I heard that a considerable amount of damage was done by Horai and its allies. I wanted to check that no one was harmed. Would you care to accompany me? I am ready to go whenever you are. Wonderful.
Oh, it's you. Hey guys. So, you made it to Code 5, huh? Me too. Barely. That exam was a freaking nightmare. Thanks, dudes. Appreciate it. They haven't got us beat just yet. But we knock them down, and they just keep on coming. Kinda grinds down, you know? Well, things ain't exactly peachy. I don't know how much more of this we can take. Someone needs to do something, and fast. Afraid so. It's a numbers game, see? And it seems like they got an endless supply of sinners to throw at us. We keep giving it everything we got, but I don't feel like it's making a damn bit of difference. Come on, Matthias! Quit with the negativity, Shaz, man! Can't let it get to you! Gotta keep on keeping on! It ain't over till the fat lady sings!
It seems he is alright, for the moment at least. Come, let us see how everyone is doing at the fueling station.
Hey, sinners, you holding up okay?
Well, see for yourself. Folks are in a bad way. Moaning, wailing, crying for their mothers. Still seems things are a lot worse over in Nog. Those losers are completely gone to pieces. Shame to be one of them. They think this is bad. It gets worse. A lot worse.
Hey, it ain't like this has been fun so far. But you're right. If you know who shows up, we'll be in a whole world of hurt.
Who else? Abel, of course.
The fact that he hasn't made an appearance yet makes me think Harai are holding back. There's more to come. You'll be counting.
Who knows? Maybe he doesn't think he even needs to put in an appearance. Maybe he thinks we're finished already.
Simple. Keep on grinding the enemy down one unit at a time. We need to get ourselves in the best possible position in case Abel does show up. My guess is that she who must be obeyed has something up her sleeve. Some way to break the deadlock and turn things around. Yep, she's smart. And she cares about this Panopticon more than anyone.
Natalia.
Well, she makes my skin crawl. But I guess we need to pull together. We don't want to lose on her.
Indeed. Shall we see how everyone in Zaka is doing? I'll go on ahead.
you. You're still alive. That's good. Oh, I'm fine. Thanks. Lena, on the other hand. My wife. She's... Oh, no. Don't worry. She's alive. But she seriously sprained her ankle diving out of the way when a building collapsed. I'm trying to build her a walking frame, so I came here to buy parts. Well, she's somewhere safe at least, and we're together, which is the main thing. Really, I should count my blessings. You're the ones facing real danger. Ah, I almost forgot. I've been meaning to talk to you about them. Yes, if you remember, I couldn't find any record of why Beatrice was being held, no matter how deep I dug. Well, it seems that that might have something to do with an organization known only as them. There are a whole host of different bodies within the Panopticon structure. You're aware of the Office of Peace and Stability, of course. That's Natalia's department. I'm sure you've also heard of the Political Bureau. It occupies a place at the very top of the tree and makes all the important decisions related to the Panopticon governance. Now, what you may not have heard is that at the heart of the Political Bureau, there is rumored to exist an elite cabal known only as them. Its very existence is top secret and would be strenuously denied by anyone in power. It leaves no paper trail. No one knows who belongs to it. It doesn't even have a name. So its members came to be referred to only as them. I'm pretty sure that's who was holding Beatrice. What I'm not sure of is why. All I know is that it must have been a decision made at the very highest level. We're talking about people who far outrank Natalia here.
But...
I'm afraid that's everything I know right now. But when I get the chance, I'll do some more digging. Right, I'd better be getting back to Lena.
Them? Just who could they be? And why were they holding me captive? My apologies. I suppose we will find out nothing more by remaining here. I will see you outside. You two, you're all right. You too, Elfrida. That is a relief. Oh, you don't have to worry about me. The enemy isn't messing around. We've been hit hard. We've lost facilities and taken heavy casualties. It's time to... I'm going to need your help.
Oh no. An enemy cannot become as attacking you. The horrible cowards took some of our sinners by surprise, and were suffering heavy casualties. They may only be sinners, but they're valuable resources.
The time between attacks...
Message received from Agent Natalia 9th Room. Report to Sector 5000 on Level 5 of Citizens Promenade immediately.
I've gotta come...
You're late, worms. Never mind. We don't have time. I'll keep this brief. Our forces require assistance. You will be split into 2 teams, and each will be issued with an operation. 2 of our forward platoons were engaged in diversionary tactics designed to confuse the enemy. But it appears that both of them have been intercepted and pinned down. It looks like they anticipated our strategy. The 2 platoons in question are being engaged by hostile forces from Lemuria and Xanadu. Your mission is to fight your way in there and extract the compromised units. Just those of you here.
Oh, well, I'm sure this is going to go without a hitch then.
Shut your mouth! You have no right to an opinion. This isn't going to be easy, but we're overstretched as it is. We can't afford to throw too many resources at this. You will be divided into Alpha and Bravo teams. One team goes after the 15th platoon, the other after the 16th. You and Beatrice will be deploying with Elfrida. The others will be under Carlos's command.
And here's the really fun part. Hal's in the 15th platoon, and dear little Annie's with the 16th. So you're gonna have to choose one of your precious friends over the other.
2 operations have been issued. The choice is yours. Make it, and make it quickly.
Team Alpha, do you copy?
We're here. Let's lock and load.
Allied forces detected. Enemy forces detected.
It's
you.
Let's do
What a
this.
relief.
Just follow my lead.
Everyone else made it out. I'm the last one left.
16 platoon commencing withdrawal.
They're pulling Ann out too, huh?
Let's save the chat for when we get home safe. We must learn to fall back, Hal.
Hey, I didn't plan for things to turn out this way.
Are you ready? Hey!
I'm heading in.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Should do it.
Platoon taking heavy casualties.
Damn it!
What was that? What's happening to them?
Contact lost with 16 platoons. Current analysis suggests interference from dense Wolof field.
Damn it. Now of all times?
Calm the hell down, Hal. We've got our own problems. New store head and we're all done for.
Right.
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Okay.
Sustainability of enemy forces reduced to 50%.
I'm heading in.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Ammunition depleted. Locate enemy hostiles.
Damn it! Here they come.
Hal, pull yourself together. You need to focus on making it out if you're alive. Here?
Incoming transmission from Team Bravo.
Patch me through.
Come in, Team Alpha. This is Team Bravo. Team Alpha, do you copy?
This is Team Alpha. What is your status?
Team Bravo is safely withdrawn. Over.
Roger that. And the others?
I'm afraid it couldn't.
Contact lost.
There!
What?
There!
Wait!
Sustainability of enemy forces at critical level.
Time to pull out.
Incoming transmission from Team Bravo.
Yeah, don't tell.
Alfreda, you copy?
What's going on over there? We've got company.
I'm sorry, we were the only ones who made it out. Everybody else is gone.
No. Message understood. Target successfully secured. Team Alpha. Oh, Anne. Sorry. It never gets any easier. Losing a comrade. I mean, I'm worried about Hal. Losing a sister can't be easy. I'm going to see how he's holding up. We should go too. They spent most of their time on level 4 of Citizens Promenade, did they not?
Oh. It's you. Please, don't you lot start looking at me like that as well. I'm fine, honestly. Feeling sorry for myself won't bring her back, will it? She's gone. I just have to accept that.
I guess so.
But one thing's for damn sure. This isn't over. Not with the way I feel right now. I'm talking about revenge.
Here we go.
Look, I've made up my mind. And nothing's changing it.
This is not going to end well. Give me a few minutes alone with him. And don't worry, I won't let him go and do anything stupid. Perhaps it would be better if we left Elfrida to it. Yeah, you guys rest up. I'll catch up with you later.
Regret. It's a heavy burden. You can't help wondering if maybe you chose the wrong path. Because once you've chosen, you can't change your mind. But it doesn't have to be that way. Simeon can help you choose a different path. He can help you to go back and make those difficult decisions again. You've already proven that you're ready to meet him. And it won't be long now. When the time is right, you'll come face to face at last. Just like Cesare did.
Good morning. Message received from Senator Alfred Sakamoto Cabrera. Subject requests rendezvous in the Warren. An exit permit is required in order. sole purpose. Permit. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
There you are. Good. Well, he's given up on whatever idiotic scheme he was planning, at least. He's a lot calmer now, actually. Maybe you should go and talk to him. It's friends he meets right now more than anything.
Very well. He is still on level 4 of Citizens Promenade, I take it? I will go on ahead and meet you there.
You've really been a big help to me recently. Thank you. I mean it. Thanks to Elfrida, yeah. I've managed to sort my head out a bit. I'm not sure I'll ever be quite the same again, but... Sorry. It's just... I'm never going to be able to forget what happened. You know? Still, I've got to try and move on. Just in case. In case... she comes back, of course. I mean, she'd hate it if she found out I'd been just standing around moping all this time. That's why I want to start doing operations and stuff with you guys again. I know my skills don't compare to Ant's, but I promise to do my best. Thank you. For coming to see me, I mean. It's nice to know I've got friends who care about me. It stops me getting too downhearted, you know? Uwe came to see me too. Oh, that reminds me. He said he was looking for you. He'll probably be somewhere in the Warren by now. Why don't you go and see what he wants?
There you are. I wanted to ask you about the rescue operation. What was your take on it?
Some people seem to think there was something fishy going on, you see.
Yeah. Outnumbered or not, the fact remains a whole platoon was wiped out, and our efforts to help them were a total disaster. The way the enemy concentrated their forces was like they knew we were deploying diversionary tactics.
Listen, I'm not trying to make excuses for having messed up, but don't you think it's possible we might have a leak? How's that for timing?
An operation's been issued. Let's move out.
I'll cover you.
Enemy forces detected. Abductor detected. Orders are to deplete enemy sustainability. Neutralize Enemy forces within a lot of time frame. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Nice!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Okay.
Going on cleanup duty.
Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Comrade engaged in abductor trackdown. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise in critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Condition green. Resuming combat. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack.
Okay.
Going on cleanup duty. Shall we dance?
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Sustainability of enemy force is reduced to 50%.